Welcome to the future of athletic performance. Imagine a world where every heartbeat, every step, every calorie burned, and every movement pattern is precisely tracked, analysed, and optimised to push your physical capabilities beyond what you ever thought possible. This isn't science fiction. This is the reality of modern wearable technology in sports, and it's revolutionising how athletes at every level train, compete, and achieve their goals. Picture this. It's 5:30 a.m. and Sarah, a marathon runner, straps on her smartwatch before heading out for her morning run. Within seconds, her device has connected to GPS satellites, calibrated her heart rate monitor, and begun tracking her cadence. As she runs, sophisticated sensors are collecting thousands of data points every minute. Her pace variations, her breathing patterns, her stride length, even the impact force of each footfall. By the time she returns home, she has a complete physiological profile of her workout that would have required an entire sports science laboratory just 2 decades ago. But Sarah's story is just the tip of the iceberg. Today's wearable technology ecosystem encompasses an incredible array of devices that would make even professional athletes from the 1990s marvel in amazement. We're talking about smartwatches that can detect irregular heart rhythms and predict overtraining before it happens. Fitness trackers that monitor sleep quality and recovery patterns with medical-grade precision. Smart clothing embedded with sensors that analyze biomechanics in real time. Even intelligent insoles that can detect foot strike patterns and prevent injuries before they occur. The transformation has been nothing short of extraordinary. Consider that just 15 years ago, elite athletes relied primarily on stopwatches, basic heart rate monitors, and subjective feelings to gauge their performance. Today, weekend warriors have access to more sophisticated performance data than Olympic champions had access to in the early 2000s. This democratization of sports science has created unprecedented opportunities for athletes to understand their bodies, optimize their training, and achieve results that seemed impossible just a generation ago. What makes this technological revolution so compelling is its accessibility and practicality. You don't need a PhD in exercise physiology or a team of sports scientists to benefit from these innovations. Modern wearable devices are designed with intuitive interfaces that translate complex physiological data into actionable insights. They can tell you when to push harder, when to rest, when you're at risk of injury, and even when you're likely to achieve a personal best based on your current fitness trends. The applications span virtually every sport imaginable. Swimmers use waterproof devices that track stroke efficiency and underwater time. Cyclists monitor power output, cadence, and aerodynamic positioning. Basketball players analyze jump height, court movement patterns, and shooting mechanics. Rock climbers track grip strength and route difficulty progression. The versatility is limitless, and the insights are game-changing. But perhaps most importantly, wearable technology has fundamentally changed our relationship with fitness and performance. It has transformed exercise from a subjective experience into an objective science, allowing us to see patterns, identify weaknesses, celebrate improvements, and make data-driven decisions about our training. This shift from guesswork to precision has opened up new possibilities for every athlete, regardless of their current level or ultimate goals. Throughout this comprehensive guide, we'll explore exactly how you can harness these powerful tools to elevate your athletic performance. We'll dive deep into the specific technologies available. Makide to learn how to interpret and act on the data they provide and discover practical strategies for integrating wearable tech into your training routine. Whether you're a competitive athlete seeking that extra edge or a fitness enthusiast looking to optimize your workouts, you're about to discover how the right wearable technology can become your most valuable training partner. Are you ready to unlock your potential and step into the future of athletic performance? Let's begin this exciting journey together. Now that we've glimpsed the incredible potential of wearable technology in sports, let's take a step back and understand the foundation that makes all of this possible, the fascinating world of biometric data and how these remarkable devices actually decode your body's signals. Think of your body as an incredibly sophisticated biological computer that's constantly generating data streams. Every second of every day, your cardiovascular system, nervous system, muscular system, and metabolic processes are producing measurable signals that tell a detailed story about your physical state, performance capacity, and recovery needs. The breakthrough that wearable technology represents is its ability to capture, interpret, and translate this biological language into information you can actually use to improve your performance. Let's start with the most fundamental metric that virtually every wearable device monitors: your heart rate. But modern devices don't just count beats per minute. They're analysing heart rate variability, which is the subtle variation in time between each heartbeat. This seemingly simple measurement is actually a window into your autonomic nervous system and can reveal whether you're well recovered and ready for intense training, or if your body is still processing stress from previous workouts. Elite athletes have learned to read these patterns like a roadmap, knowing exactly when to push their limits and when to prioritize recovery. Beyond heart rate, today's wearables are measuring your oxygen saturation levels, providing insights into how efficiently your cardiovascular system is delivering oxygen to your muscles during exercise. Some advanced devices can even estimate your VO2 max, your body's maximum oxygen uptake capacity, which is considered the gold standard measurement of aerobic fitness. Imagine having access to this laboratory-grade metric right on your wrist, updating continuously as your fitness improves. Movement analysis represents another fascinating frontier. Modern accelerometers and gyroscopes can detect the subtlest changes in your body position, measuring everything from your running cadence and stride length to your swimming stroke rate and cycling pedal smoothness. These sensors are so sensitive, they can identify asymmetries in your movement patterns that might predispose you to injury, often detecting issues weeks or months before you'd notice them yourself. Sleep tracking has emerged as one of the most valuable features for serious athletes. Your wearable device monitors your movement patterns, heart rate variability, and even skin temperature throughout the night to determine how much time you spend in different sleep stages. Deep sleep is when your body releases growth hormone and repairs muscle tissue, while REM sleep is crucial for mental recovery and motor skill consolidation. Understanding your sleep quality helps you optimize your recovery and adjust your training intensity accordingly. Temperature regulation is another critical factor that modern wearables monitor. Your skin temperature patterns can indicate everything from the onset of illness to optimal timing for training sessions. Some devices can even predict when you're likely to experience peak performance based on your circadian rhythm patterns and core body temperature fluctuations. What makes this data truly powerful is how modern artificial intelligence algorithms analyze these multiple data streams simultaneously to provide holistic insights. Your device isn't just looking at your heart rate in isolation. It's considering your heart rate in the context of your sleep quality, your recent training load, your movement patterns, and even environmental factors like altitude and temperature. This comprehensive analysis can generate incredibly sophisticated recommendations about your training readiness, optimal workout timing, and recovery needs. The real magic happens when you understand that these measurements aren't just numbers. They're a continuous conversation between you and your body. Your wearable device becomes like a translator, helping you understand what your body is trying to tell you. That elevated resting heart rate might be signaling that you need an extra rest day. Those sleep disruption patterns might indicate that you need to adjust your evening routine. That decrease in heart rate variability might suggest that yesterday's workout was more demanding than you realized. The beauty of this technology is that it's constantly learning and adapting to your unique physiological patterns. What matters isn't how your metrics compare to average values or even to other athletes. What matters is how your current readings compare to your personal baseline and recent trends. This personalized approach means that your wearable device becomes increasingly valuable the longer you use it, developing an ever more sophisticated understanding of your individual response patterns. Understanding this foundation of biometric monitoring sets the stage for making informed decisions about which wearable technologies will best serve your specific athletic goals. In our next section, we'll explore the diverse landscape of available devices and help you navigate the exciting world of choosing the perfect wearable technology for your unique needs and aspirations. Now that we've decoded the fascinating language your body speaks through biometric data, it's time to explore the remarkable ecosystem of devices that can capture and interpret these signals. The world of wearable technology has exploded into a diverse landscape of specialized tools, each designed to excel in different aspects of athletic performance monitoring. Let's begin with the most ubiquitous category: fitness smartwatches. These versatile devices have evolved far beyond simple step counters into sophisticated athletic companions. Premium smartwatches now feature multi-band GPS for precise location tracking, advanced heart rate sensors that work accurately even during high-intensity intervals, and comprehensive recovery metrics that analyze your training load distribution across weeks and months. What makes smartwatches particularly appealing is their ability to seamlessly integrate athletic monitoring with daily life functionality, receiving notifications, controlling music, and even making payments, all while continuously gathering performance data. For athletes seeking specialized precision, dedicated sports watches represent the pinnacle of performance monitoring. These devices prioritize battery life and sensor accuracy over general smartwatch features, often lasting weeks on a single charge while providing laboratory-grade measurements. Advanced sports watches can track dozens of different activity types, each with sport-specific metrics. Runners get detailed pace analysis, cadence monitoring, and ground contact time measurements. Swimmers receive stroke count, SWOLF scores, and pool length detection. Cyclists access power meter connectivity, training stress scores, and aerobic and anaerobic training effect calculations. Chest strap heart rate monitors continue to be the gold standard for cardiovascular data accuracy, particularly during high-intensity training, where wrist-based sensors might struggle with motion artifacts. Modern chest straps have become incredibly comfortable and sophisticated, featuring advanced algorithms that filter out electrical interference and provide real-time heart rate variability data. Many professional athletes rely on chest straps during crucial training sessions and competitions, where data precision is paramount. The emergence of smart clothing represents an exciting frontier in wearable technology. Compression garments embedded with textile sensors can monitor muscle activation patterns, breathing rate, and even hydration levels through bioimpedance measurements. Smart shirts can detect asymmetries in your running form or identify muscle fatigue patterns during strength training. These garments offer the advantage of completely hands-free monitoring. No devices to remember to charge or worry about losing during intense activities. Sleep-focused wearables have carved out their own specialized niche, recognizing that recovery is equally important as training intensity. Advanced sleep trackers use multiple sensors, including accelerometers, heart rate monitors, skin temperature sensors, and even environmental monitoring to provide comprehensive sleep analysis. Some devices can detect sleep disorders, optimize your sleep environment through smart home integration, and even use gentle vibrations to wake you during lighter sleep phases for more refreshing mornings. The software ecosystem surrounding these devices has become equally important as the hardware itself. Comprehensive training platforms can aggregate data from multiple devices, providing holistic views of your athletic development across months and years. These platforms use artificial intelligence to identify patterns you might miss, suggest optimal training schedules based on your recovery status, and even predict when you might be at risk for overtraining or injury. Social features have transformed individual devices into community-building tools. Virtual challenges, segment competitions, and training group connectivity can provide motivation and accountability that many athletes find invaluable. The ability to share achievements, compare progress with training partners, and participate in global fitness challenges adds a social dimension that can significantly enhance long-term adherence to training programs. Customization capabilities allow you to tailor your device experience to your specific needs and preferences. Most modern wearables offer extensive options for customizing display layouts, choosing which metrics to prioritize during different activities, and setting personalized alerts and goals. Advanced users can often access raw data exports for detailed analysis in third-party applications or integration with coaching software. Understanding the breadth of available options helps you recognize that choosing the right wearable technology isn't about finding the best device in absolute terms. It's about finding the perfect match for your specific athletic goals, lifestyle requirements, and budget considerations. The most expensive device isn't necessarily the right choice if it provides features you'll never use while lacking capabilities that matter most for your particular sport and training approach. This rich ecosystem of wearable technologies offers unprecedented opportunities to optimize your athletic performance. But success depends on making informed choices that align with your unique needs and objectives. In our next section, we'll dive deep into the strategic process of selecting the ideal, wearable technology for your specific circumstances, ensuring you invest in tools that will genuinely enhance your athletic journey.